Where did you study science?
Well, see, that's the point. Scientists are now claiming that they're the only ones that can speak on this issue. And yet when people who look at the evidence go to the Smithsonian Museum on Natural History, and when we look for where's the evidence to show evolution from one species to another, all we find are drawings, illustrations. There aren't the actual material evidence showing it. So while there are attempts to say that only scientists can speak on this, what we have are scientists that are then creating an isolated community and saying that we're the ones, it's almost like a religion in which only scientists are allowed to speak and teach on it and to teach everyone else. And everyone else must believe what the scientists, what particular scientists say. But the scientists who question evolution are being censored out, are being blackballed out of the scientific community, and being told that the rest of the world cannot listen to them.
Yeah. I mean, the evidence is actually rather substantial. It's not just fossils, you know. I mean, it's DNA. Presumably you're not concerned about DNA. You accept the existence of DNA, do you?
I think DNA helps to prove that each person is an individual created as distinct from one another.
If you look at the DNA of all animals and all plants, what you find is a beautifully arranged hierarchy. You find that our DNA is close to chimpanzees, slightly more distant from monkeys, slightly more distant still from rats, slightly more distant still from lizards. The whole thing falls into a beautiful hierarchical pattern, just like a family tree. It is a family tree. How would you explain that?
And where is the evidence?
Well, the evidence is in the DNA.
Excuse me. Where is the evidence of evolution from one species to another species, the macroevolution?
Well, it's in the DNA. It's in the DNA, it's in the geographical distribution
What you're
of
talking
species.
about are commonalities, but again, where's the material evidence of evolution from one species to another species?
Well, we obviously have a different conception of what evidence is. Scientists accept that as evidence. It's overwhelming, massive evidence.